And now the forecast with Brian Miskimins.
And good Sunday evening to you. Boy, what a wild evening it's been. Since about 6:30 or 7 o'clock, we've seen one band of showers and downpours and even some rumbles of thunder move through the area. We're settling things down. I'll show you more on radar here in a minute. But outside, as you go out the door tomorrow, just some scattered showers between about 8 and noon, warming up already to 65. It's going to be another muggy day out there. As we go to the 3 o'clock hour and even the 5 o'clock hour, we'll have to watch for that potential for some pretty good downpours and also some rumbles of thunder, especially later in the afternoon. And then even after that, the showers and downpours become more of a steady rain as we go into tomorrow evening. I'll show you why here in a minute. 69 the high here in Portland, 72 for Salem, 77 for Burns, 76 for Eugene, 80 the warm spot there in Medford today. Take a look at our rainfall totals. Not that impressive when you look at the airport readings. 22 100ths in Portland. Not really much registering east of the Cascades. It saved the 13 100ths there in Pendleton and a little over a quarter of an inch in Redmond. But where it really did add up, take a look at our pinpoint weather net. Over an inch there at Malala at Country Christian School, and there's good reason for that. In fact, let's take you to radar right now. Not a whole lot happening over the immediate metropolitan area right now. A pretty good batch now going up into the gorge up towards Carson and Stevenson, but I'm going to wind this back about 4 hours. Notice this little batch, that shower, go right over Malala, and it from about 6:30 to about 7:15 just sat over there. So there's a good reason why they had picked up over an inch of rain, and all courtesy of this area of low pressure that sits off the coast and continues to spin these bands of rain, and in some cases just downright deluges right over us. One area of low pressure here, that's starting to move off. Here comes another one. This is the one that's going to come in later on tomorrow night. And at the end of the week, we've got another battle going on. Really hot air off to our south and to our east is going to be battling out with this area of low pressure out here in the Pacific. And it looks like these are going to kind of move back and forth Friday through the weekend. Towards next week, this ridge of high pressure, as we get towards the 4th of July, looks like it's really going to win out. And we're going to be talking about temperatures in the 90s, I believe, here next week. But between now and then, we got a little bit more of the liquid sunshine summer variety to get through. As we go through our Monday, the showers increases into the afternoon. Then it becomes that steady rain that I was talking about. So really steady rain probably tomorrow night likely. And then we just see rain at times as we go through Tuesday and Wednesday. And then finally later Wednesday will begin to dry out. So let's break down the forecast after take a look at the supermoon from Prineville. Thanks so much, Robin, for sending that in. Of course, that's the closest the moon's going to be to the earth in quite some time. A humid day out along the coast, rain at times, also showers and isolated thunderstorms for the I-5 corridor, highs in the low 70s. East of the Cascades, rain at times there as well, isolated thunderstorms once again. Daytime highs in the upper 60s to low 70s. In the gorge, rain at times, and same goes for the Cascades. That snow level bouncing between about 8,000 and 8,500 feet. In here in the Portland metropolitan area, 70 downtown, showers and humid, a few isolated thunderstorms over the west side, upper 60s. Notice out the door in the morning, temperatures once again very mild, 58 to right about 61 degrees across the entire metropolitan area. And your 7-day forecast, the next 3 days definitely our wettest of the next 7. So we're starting to see that stay true to form, July 5th summer. As we wrap up the weekend, maybe a rain chance on Friday as that one area of low pressure that I was talking about gets a little bit closer to us. But then as I mentioned, next weekend looking really nice, and then looks like 90s next week.
Yeah, and it was pretty wet out there this evening.
Yes.
There were some showers out there today.
Yes, good downpours.
All right, thanks a lot, Brian.
Yep.